Hey friends, welcome back to Jeremiah Wonders. I've got a very special Manscaped new product alert. This just in, Manscaped has released the first nose plus ear hair trimmer, the Weed Whacker. What? Look in the mirror, fella. I bet you have a long and curly hair staring right back at you. No more boring to your holes with the very best hair removal technology on the market with the Manscaped Weed Whacker. Hey, have you ever tried to pull out a pesky nose hair with one of your bare hands? Give it a try. It's hard and it's painful. I cry a little bit every single time I use tweezers. But no, this puppy right here packs the heat with a
9,000 RPM motor and cuts with a 360-degree rotary blade system. Whatever you're throwing at this thing, the Weed Whacker whacks back and it makes your dick bigger. What? Its contour design fits every kind of muzzle.
And guess what? I've got a big old muzzle, so I would know. Whether you're sporting a beak like me or an all-American honker, this little guy will take care of whatever grows in your nose. It works in the shower. And for all my fellow Pinocchios out there, hey, it can go up to 90 minutes on one charge. What? Just to show you how powerful their whacking technology is, I will now demonstrate on this legendary nose. Hear that? You hear that? Oh, yeah, that's good right there. That's working. Oh, check this out. Oh, you hear that buzz cut that's happening inside my nose? Oh, that's good. Oh, wow, that left nostril's really... Wow. Look, it made my nose even smaller. This is crazy. It's more aerodynamic. Feels good. Never felt this good in my entire life. Oh, guys, I didn't think there was a product that could handle this or me until now, and it just happened. Clear that crap out of your nose. Chicks don't like that. Support the show at manscaped.com. Guess what? Get 20% off plus free shipping when you enter the code SAX. That's
SAX, S-A-X at manscaped.com. It doesn't take a hound dog to sniff out this deal.
I'm giving your nose 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. manscaped.com with the code SAX. What are you waiting for? Go whack your weeds. Guys, this is a different episode of Jeremiah Wonders, okay? I don't know how to tell you this. As you can see behind me, I got kicked out of my normal space, all right? I'm still over here. Oh, one of my nose hairs. I'm still over here at Better Box Studios, but Dr. Phil actually had to take over my set for the time being. I was kicked out of my space. I'm here right now. But he had an intervention with one of my pals, Darwin, who is obviously he's a very emotional teenager and he's going through some hard times. He had an intervention with him on on the Dr. Phil show, and he took over my space, and I couldn't record this week, but I'm gonna play for you now, Dr. Phil and Darwin.
Well, you know, I've always been a sprint guy, but then when I met my side hoe, today's show is a special episode where we're going to take a look at the lives of troubled teens. I'm sorry? One more time, we'll run it back. I once spent $500 on one of those turtle races that they do in the bars. Yeah. Surprisingly, a lot of Jewish guys. I'm going to talk to a troubled teen who's seen life go from start to finish, and the ups and downs are things you can't control. We're going to try to take a look inside of his heart, not just the one attached to his urethra, the one inside of his chest. Please welcome my guest, Darwin Wolf. Boy, I can just get the enthusiasm radiating off of your skateboard gang.
I don't want to be here, okay?
Yeah.
My dad made me come.
Oh, That's what she said. Now, Darwin, you smell like you just ate a bag of pee. How often do you wake up and say to yourself, good God, I look like I was kicked out of the casting office for Pete's Dragon, the original?
Listen, okay? I don't want to be here. My dad said that you might be sending me some ranch or some boot camp or something. And I don't understand why. Why can't I just live my life?
Well, nobody cares about you, Darwin, and I think one issue you might have is with authority. Is your dad alive?
Yeah, unfortunately.
Burn. What is your dad's name?
Name's Josh.
Do you call him Josh or do you call him Daddy?
You think I call him Daddy? I don't call him Daddy.
Whoa.
I call him Father.
Whoa. Now, today's episode, like I said, is one where we're going to dive balls deep in an issue I like to call, Who Are You?
Just like me and you, do they look in the mirror as I steer this car off the cliff? I burn, my body burns like a crow in the ditch, like the bitch that I am. I don't know who I am anymore.
Nobody has to know. Nobody has to go to my one-man show. You'll play the theme music, right? Or do I need to? It's something fun. Bill, 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 bill. Darwin has a list of concerns, and we're gonna start going down the list. Now, you hate your dad because why?
Because he ignores me. I feel invisible around him. I feel invisible around everybody. In fact, I wouldn't be surprised if you weren't even talking to me right now, that somebody was behind me. That's how invisible I feel.
Sure, I would love to know where you get your weed from. And secondly, who touched you?
Nobody touched me. What are you talking about?
Where did he touch you?
I said nobody touched me, okay?
I'll rephrase the question.
I don't want to be touched, all right?
Well, I can sense something about deflecting is suggesting injecting. Now, if I could, look, the second time I ever met a dwarf was on the set of a Jack in the Box commercial in 1993. And I learned a very valuable lesson, Darwin. Never judge a person by the way they climb on a couch.
What's your favorite thing at Jack in the Box? I actually like that place a lot.
You did. Now, here we go. Now, that I like the straight up Jack Burger. Darwin, I'll be honest, I don't eat fast food, okay? But what I do is I'll make my own homemade spaghetti, put it in the microwave, okay, for just a minute, and then just kind of rub it around on my chest.
Why would you make homemade spaghetti and then put it in the microwave?
You're full of questions and a lot of things that kids your age have not experienced yet. Darwin's one.
You're just like every other adult. You don't listen to me. You just keep talking and try to figure out things for yourself.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Cut the shit, dude. There's a primetime show and you're fucking it up. You and your bullshit. Ooh, my dad doesn't love me. Who fucking cares? At least you had a dad. At least you had a dad. Where'd you get that fucking hoodie anyway? Just steal it from the mall? Oh, just steal it from the mall. Oh, you're a mall thief, huh? Look at you, huh? Hey, Mrs. Fields Cookies, we got a fucking burglar from the set of 101 Dalmatians. Psych, not, fuck you. Now I'm spilling my goddamn seltzer water all over my crotch. It's gonna look like I pissed through my cock. Yeah, I've got a cock, and it works, baby. I can see the wheels turning, Darwin. Fuck you, dude. I didn't even have a mom. I grew up in a Chuck E. Cheese. The back of it, where they keep the mascots. Now, we're going to take a quick commercial break just so that we can find out if Josh is at home. We'll get him on the line. We'll be right back. Well, you can circumcise anything if you've got a big enough butter in it. So Darwin is here just for a short amount of time as we try to figure out what's inside here through here.
I want to get better.
Darwin, have you been to the ranch before? And I'm not talking about where they created Paul Newman's. We'll put up a graphic.
I'm more of a Thousand Islands guy.
Now, that's what I'm talking about. I would run 500 miles to a location that had Thousand Island dripping from, the first strip club I ever went to was in Bakersfield, Nebraska. And this place had so many tits.
I've never been to a strip club.
It's a joke, Darwin. You're supposed to.
How many tits did it have?
6. There were 2 girls working that night and a hefty fella who couldn't stay away from the vending machine. Darwin, do you play any instruments?
Yeah, I play guitar and lead vocals.
What's the name of your band?
Darwin's Void.
I actually like that. I actually would pay money. I would pay hard-earned cash, me outside, to see your band. Don't look at me like that. You're looking at me like you just found out Mary Kate and Ashley Olsen were 2 different people.
Listen, I don't think that you would like my kind of music because you're an old man. You people don't get it, all right?
Well, you should see me fuck. We'll edit that out.
I don't think that you even know the genre of music that I play.
I knew you were going to say that. There's something about listening and responding and reacting that is dissecting what you digest. You don't even know. What time is it right now?
I don't know.
You see, time is something we all fail to recognize.
Time is relative. And obviously, you don't have relatives because your mom's dead.
Who said that? A, Carmen Sandiego. B, Celine Dion. C, fuck you, Darwin. D, all the above. Now, I do want to know, sincerely, honestly, for realsy.
What do you want to know about me? I guess I'm an open book now. Since I'm on national television, I'm selling out because of my father.
That sounded like a song. It sounds like you might have a single you're looking to debut. Let's get the track. We don't have the track. Can you sing it a cappella? Apparently, Darwin came out with an album. It's on Pinterest and Spotify, which is a new company from Spotify called Spotify, where they're trying out up-and-coming artists. Darwin's got a single on there. Let's dim the lights and hear it right now. What's it called, Darwin?
Crow's Tears.
No, the name of the place you're going to be buried. I'm sorry, that was dark.
I can't tell if I'm rubbing off on you or if you're rubbing off on me.
That's what she said. We'll be right back.
Do you like feeling good in your body? Feeling soothed? No achiness in your joints? Feeling strong and smooth like a gecko? Huh? Then CBD MD is the product for you. That's right. As a leader in the CBD industry, CBD MD is committed to providing you with high-quality, THC-free CBD oil products, all right? You're not going to be getting like all high and stuff off of this. You're just going to be feeling real good about your day and stuff, feeling sexy, all right? Whether you're gunning for a raise or an Olympic gold medal, you need to stay at the top of your game, right? Everyone from weekend warriors to pros like Bubba Watson, Steve Smith Sr., and Jorge Masvidal, heard of him? Trust CBD MD to give them natural support and relief they need to reach their goals. Do you want to be like Jorge Masvidal? CBD MD is for you. And with so many world-class professional athletes turning to CBD MD, you can be sure to get a safe, clean product. From injuries to topicals to bath bombs and even pet products, they've got something for everyone. Listen, my wife has neck pain. She has back pain because she's in Zoom meetings all day. She's a teacher, all right? You know what's a great solution? CBD on the neck and the back, relieving those joint aches and the back pain and stuff like that. So check it out. To make it even easier to discover the potential of CBD for yourself, CBD MD is offering listeners of this show, Jeremiah Wonders, 25% off your purchase when you use the promo code WONDERS. That's WONDERS when you check out. Once again, that's CBDMD.com. Go to CBDMD.com, promo code WONDERS for 25% off when you order premium CBD oil products From CBD MD.
We're going to stick around right here.
How many commercials is on this show? I can't keep track of this.
Well, we have a lot of...
Am I singing or am I not? Did I just get cut for time? Nobody loves me.
No, you're here. Shut up, bitch. We're here. We have a handful of sponsors to get through. I'll just look in the camera and say them and do the taglines. Jamba Juice, you looking for that boost? You fucking caboose. That wasn't it. What is it? One more time. Jamba Juice. Orange Dream Machine. Yes, please. Men's Warehouse. It's not just for bar mitzvah kids. It's for the other guys that Hitler didn't try to take out.
Can I try one? Like you tell me what the company is, and then I'll do a commercial for them.
Of course. Hometown Buffet is probably one of our biggest contributors.
Okay, here we go. Hometown Buffet. 'Cause why the fuck not, you sellout piece of shit fathead? What'd you think of that?
I could envision myself sitting right next to the buffet as you came in and said that. That's a real thing that a real customer would say at a hometown buffet. Because most of the people there, they're healthy, but they're not healthy here. And I can tell that you've got some things, you've got some demons which help contribute to the vocal stylings. Raise your hand if you've ever had a wet dream. Now keep that hand raised if you've ever had a real dream. That's what I'm talking about. Start singing.
In the night, I feel all the fright. Crows start to swarm. I feel all the worms inside my eyes, inside my thighs. I'm bleeding black, and I don't know why. Who's coming for me? It's the shadow of my mortality.
Holy shit. That was dark as fuck, but I loved it. That is a song. So I don't fuck. I don't even make love. I penetrate, procreate.
Crows cry too, just like me and you. Do they look in the mirror as I steer this car off the cliff? I burn, my body burns like a crow in the ditch, like the bitch that I am. I don't know who I am anymore.
Nobody has to know. Nobody has to go to my one-man show that I've put on in this black box theater in my heart. My mom said she'd come, but she didn't. She actually got killed in a hit and run, but that's only because she's a MILF. Wow. MILF City, where I wanna be.
Me too.
MILF City is where I want to move to.
Is that a real place?
Well, so I'll do something often where I'll take two different packages of ZQuil, lie in bed, and create false fantasies of alternate lives. So, look, Laguna Beach. Have I been there? Did you just throw up in your mouth?
Yes, I did.
Now, in some cultures, that is considered a turn on. On my show, the Dr. Phil program, we'll put in laughter. It's a sign of respect.
I saw this video that somebody emailed me a long time ago.
Ooh, we get it. You have email. We'll put in laughter.
Where this girl just kept eating noodles.
Go on.
She kept eating noodles, and then she started giving a guy a blowjob, and then she started puking noodles all over his little wiener.
I've seen that video. What's that called again?
Just Noodles or something like that.
Yeah, well, the titles of the videos are what I get real excited about. Like, girl sucks dick with noodle face, spills spaghetti on cock, keeps drinking, bloat.
Yeah,
I forget.
there's a lot of commas in that search.
I get real hooked on classic, like chicken McNugget,
do you ever
drive-through dad fight. I'm double-clicking on that.
Do you ever bust just looking at the title?
Oh, the amount of times, if I had $1 for every time I've busted just looking at something, you know, was it $50?
How much would I have?
Enough for a bus ticket. We'll put in laughter.
Well,
in 1985. More laughter.
I heard there's a saying, teach a man to come, give him a fish.
If he takes that fish and makes it drink the cum, kick him off the boat.
Something like that.
We'll be right back. That was great.
Oh, that was?
You know, you've actually got problems. We're at commercial break. There's actually quite a few problems you've got that I think I could fix legitimately, but you're going to have to go to the ranch.
I'm giving your nose 20% off and free shipping at manscaped.com. Oh, wow. That's actually clearing up a lot of stuff. With the code
SAX, S-A-X, manscaped.com. If you don't get this product, you have a small dick.
Well, no, I gave him the password. Yeah, it's I, comma, L-U-V-T, capital W, A, lowercase t. We're back with Darwin Wolf, who I've gotten to know in this past hour is someone I could probably rob a pet store with, go to synagogue with, but leave separately, go to a bowling alley and wear his shoes by mistake, but realize that these are actually my feet.
I'd rather be in a basement, chilling with my pet bat.
Well, hold on a second. You have a pet bat?
Yeah, it started the coronavirus. Heard of it?
Well, I do believe that there's something to be said about, look, we all have done things we're not proud of, okay? Have I exposed myself at a Baskin-Robbins today? Nope, because it's not open. Did I do it in my dreams? If you walk in to a Macy's department store and ask for a double XL and they give you just a hint of sarcasm, I don't care if you're pregnant. If I'm locked and loaded, you know, I'm going to throw you a peace sign. You can edit that out. I think, Darwin, you would thrive at the ranch because there's food, there's animals, there's things to cut yourself with.
What if I say no? Huh, Dr. Phil? What if I say no?
Audience, what if he says no? We'll edit in some audience. You know what'll happen? You will take we'll get you a first-class ticket to Shut the Fuck Up Land, but you'll make 2 stops at Figure Your Fucking Shit Out, Bill, and then you'll get on a train to fucking get your shit together, Darwin, you fucking idiot. Town. Now, if those places don't show you any sort of warmth, then guess what? You're coming right back to the States, and we're having you on for a part 2. How's that sound?
Sounds good.
I can't hear you.
Said it sounds good.
I just had a vision. If we can actually use that for the cock ring commercial. We're sponsored by 2 different cock ring companies. Josh, and I think.
My name is Darwin. I've had enough of this.
I used to play the trumpet. Who gives a shit? Well, that was our guest, Darwin Wolf. Now, I did like his double thumbs up attitude. We can all end our day with some sort of positive gesture, to let ourselves know that we're in it to win it. I like to usually lay down into my bed, right? Put on my face mask, my sleep apnea tube, not because I have trouble sleeping. I just like I like to suck on something. We'll edit this out. I like to go to bed knowing that the world's all right. So I do some sort of a fun, and then my wife goes, and then I go, and then we send that tape to a producer that I have 2 different friends that worked on home improvement, and one of them told me, Phil, when you get the right piece of tape, submit it, and I'll see if you can do a walk-on role on Last Man Standing. One more time, our guest was Darwin Wolf. a troubled teen with a bright future, and I think he's, look, who hasn't had herpes in the 90s? Joke's on you, I eat farts every day. Ooh, a gross, a Fruity Pebbles, and what is that? What? Add laughter? Well, my second grade music teacher, Miss Jacobs, you owe me $20. Remember when you said, hey, Phil, I bet you can't grow up and host a primetime talk show on daytime TV during a pandemic and eat some poor loser's fart? Well, I did it, bitch. Pay up. That's @Phil. Fill her up on Venmo.